What is good, fellas, and welcome to Pandamonium number 16. Of course, I'm Patriarch Panda, and I'm doing a bit of solo comms today. And I thought, because it was solo comms, put on the cam, you know, put in the lovely cam, make it a bit smaller, put on the show here, you know how it is. But getting into it, we've got Pietaa on the right, on the ABBA, crushing their way into the start, up against King Nowi. Nowi's been in the Pandemonium multiple times, same with Pietaa. Pietaa, I believe, has won one. Nowi's still to win one, so best of luck to them. Oh god. Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, solid damage of course, not letting themselves get woken up too much. The ABBA health definitely kicking in. Yeah, I just seen voice in chat, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing very well. Oi, backing up, try to play cool, slides in with the, I believe that's free K, gonna get a good kill there. Taking the first round, but do keep in mind burst is available on both sides, nobody really let it rip, and Pietaa letting the hit grab connect, has maximum jealousy work with, but now he not cracking under the ABBA pressure. I know a ton of people would have cracked under that jealousy, but it doesn't appear so right now. Ooh, very nice. Tries to jump in, keeping it cool. Good block in the 6p, approaches the Totsugeki as a counter hit, so you get a good combo, but first, perfectly timed for Pietaa. Good chase out with the Rika, gonna get the kill. A lot of good patience there on the burst. Realised when to use it, counterplayed very well. Massive fan of that play. Oh, very nice. Decent combo with the Wild Assault, big fan of that. Nice, sliding in with the 3k for a good combo. Keep in mind RC does make it safe and on hit. You get a solid chunk of change to be fair. One more mix up is all it needs. Oh, the OTG ain't enough. Surprised he didn't RC for the kill, but what a parry. 50-50 RC to Ant with the 2s. Pietaa not out of it just yet, but good block on the 3k, not getting opened up, but that far slash will spell your doom. And now he's going to be taking the first round off some immaculate play. Heading into the second match here. Okay. Went for a bit of a greedy play with that Totsugeki. Going to get punished for sure. Pietaa now taking their turn. Wow. Wow. Shimmied away. Played it patient. And just like that, you've got a good chance in this round to solidify. Just needs one more interaction. Of course, that's not enough. It is a 2k confirmed. Wait, but they have the super. I did not clock onto that. That surely kills. No Fs, no buts, no coconuts. A really good round there. Aye. Pietaa kind of ran that. Maximized on the jealousy. Played cool. Played to their space. Just ran it. Very nice. I've never heard this theme before. This is my first time hearing it. Oh! Nice! Good bit of jealousy kicking in here, but burst off the table, pushing you back, approaches with the curb stomp, and now we're staggering with the key grab. Gets a nice aerial P, and Pietaa became so dominant this round, all of a sudden has maximized jealousy, has the bar to work with. Yeah, good chase with the jump in. Yeah, that's as easy as that. 1, 2, 3, gets in, and now he didn't even get really playing that match, so Pietaa taking control of that is certainly the way to just steal momentum. Heading into the third match, now we're going to see we'll be breaking away from this 1-1 tie. Will it be Pietaa, or will it be Nowi? Nowi does tend to make winners finals statistically in the Pandemonium if they're on winner's side. Whenever they're on winner's side, they do tend to win the winner's semis, like basically every time. So I do expect them to maybe win. With Pietaa, it's a bit of a coin flip, you never know. To be fair, they are playing a very difficult character in this meta, and up against a character like Mei, not a lot of room for knowledge for sure. Not a lot of Mei players about besides Sing Sing and of course Slash. But what a backdash with the far slash, gonna get some good damage. Pietaa certainly taking control, beautifully done. Nice, big bro. Good block. Ooh. Good catch for the close slash, gonna get some good damage indeed. We're staggering away until the curb stomp is represented. Catching him with that overhead, maximizing on the jealousy yet again. That jealousy is peaking. Nice, good chase. Big chase for the 2S. Able to get some good damage. With the super, can do some good damage indeed. Of course, not enough to kill, but you do have a very round controlling moment with the beach volleyball, but ups it back up. Good YRC in the 2S. Fight impact, both players have a bargain and use it for an overhead mix, but it's well defended. Nowi not cracking under the pressure, but that's jealousy in play now. And you need to get that mix for the match win. But a good chase on the backdash. Nowi catching you as you go for the escape. Just like that third match is tied 1-1. This is usual for the Pandamonium. Last Pandamonium had a lot of first to threes, if you know what I mean, like going straight to the third match, either player. Now, it's going to that game 5 scenario maybe. But these two, I can definitely see it. Oh, good whip punish. Wanted to catch him with the overheads with the lows on the 2H, but unfortunately had to be careful of the jealousy. Up to uninstalling that back throw can cost them. Big throw yet again. Surely we go for another one. No, BRC overhead, well defended. Pushes them back, has the jealousy, but now 5H on the whip punish. Pietaa not going to get the kill. One more interaction. Oh! No, he needs one more interaction yet again, and swings the fist for that cheeky haymaker. Tap 5D for the kill. Represent it yet again. It is the unblockable. Heading into next. Are you kidding me? Oh, I love Nowi. Such a creature. But Nowi only needs one more to go. Representing that round start charge 5D. Surely swinging for the fences. But yeah, Pietaa not allowing death to kick in just yet. Gets a good combo, maximizing yet again on that jealousy. That's all about the game. You give up the meter, you give up the burst to make sure that jealousy is maxed out. Backing up. Oh, BRC. Taking a turn. Oh, // whip punish. I also see Son in the chat. That was one of the Pandamonium champions. Well done. Amazing round. Oh! Nice, big 5H. Big anti-air with the 5k, but unfortunately, couldn't confirm into anything. Too mental. Optimizes again for that jealousy. That's what it's all about. Gotta be able to put them through the wall. Jealousy's at maximum yet again. This is the main thing with Pietaa. They've got that down to such an optimal style. They did not crack with that jealousy. Nice, beautiful area. Well blocked. Approaches for the overhead. Oh my god. That curb stomp for the kill, and Pietaa taking us to a game 5. Kind of what I expected between these two. Heading into the next game. This is game 5 between these two. And oh my god, it's gone down to the wire. Both of them look so in control at times. And it looks like in this match, Pietaa will be the one to dictate the starting, the pace of this set. As they've already got jealousy to the max yet again. Ho ho! Okay, okay. Also, I see a little treat for the next set. Gonna be a fun one. Forever the Bridesmaid up against Izzy. I believe this is the first time in Pandamonium. Maybe second if I'm incorrect. But setting him through the wall. Pietaa on set point now. One more to go to knock out Nowi. The demon has awoken. You're absolutely right, Vena. Just supporting on your man. Pietaa in control yet again. Jealousy though. Running out, uninstalling play. The demon's put away, and just like that, Nowi needs to approach. But what an area with the JP. Giving Pietaa, someone who is in a bit of a back-end situation with that low jealousy, into a winning scenario just like that on the offense. Gets a knockdown. Again, oh sorry, gets the wall break, but no knockdown. Gets the whip punish with the // and that is all she wrote. Pietaa will be heading into winners finals first. Exciting stuff. Heading into the next set. Say you turn off the camera simply because I'm like, yeah, I don't think this adds a whole ton. I was getting a bit experimental, but a little bit too experimental. But heading into the next set, battle of the small names. You've got Izzy on the Faust, one of the EU, like, did I say Dizzy? I meant to say Faust. One of the EU Faust. Certainly an immaculate player. And they're up against Joe, again, Forever the Bridesmaid, on the Testament. Will they win their first Pandamonium after entering 2 of them? Or will Izzy be the main contender to take it, but so far this is actually looking pretty good for Izzy. Keeping him at bay, going for the approach, but well defended. Teleport with the 2K, and that's one of Faust's key strengths. Teleport PRC, use it well enough. It is such a powerful tool. We're going to be breaking the shins of Joe, sending him for the wall. Good round indeed. Oh yeah, that's not bad. I can already hear Rezo. I don't know why, this is like such a Rezo bot. Oh, the 2H hammer in play. Hammer, very scary in the corner specifically. Can lead to some good damage, good comboage. Done. Oh, counter hit. Nice. Oh, get big close slash, but unfortunately could confirm. Sets up the corner pressure on the 5K for the anti-air. Beautifully done, and just like that, sends you for the wall. Izzy in control, up 1-0. Heading into the next match in the set, Izzy looking pretty dominant on the boss, and that's rare. I've said this many times. In my opinion, boss is one of the weaker characters in the game, right? Just without a doubt. Like, lack of big damage, massive heart box, floaty air movement, and he only really gets scary with the meter, right? There's a lot of fuzzy defensive tools that he can do to really deal with a ton of his tech, and of course against some of the characters in this game, they just have raw counterplay, like Potemkin just flicks everything. But interesting thing is that they're up against Testament, who I'd consider another like mid to low tier character, a character that's kinda in the weaker side of this game, and I'll forever stand by that. So that will certainly give Izzy a bit of an advantage when they're in that full screen position. But even at that, Arbor sign will keep them in check, and you can see the damage that they'll get on it, right? It's very high indeed. Oh god, good backdash. Oh, good block. Backing up. Afro in play. JD gets a good pop for the kill. Gotta be careful about that JD. JD, an absolute powerful tool when that Afro is in play. As soon as that Afro comes out, you've gotta be wary about getting set on fire, and with the weight, you're gonna get a pickup for some good damage, 40%. Aye, aye, aye. Is he running it? Nice stain. We'll get some good damage. Obsor jumping, staggering with the 2S, keeps him at bay. Sets the Arbor saying more RC pressure, catches him with the far slash. Just at the corner is unlocked, but unfortunately drops, but recovers it with a 2K, bringing it back to life, getting the stain state. This is great for Joe as they get to do whatever they want in neutral. Oh, you're like chasing the teleport with a 2K. Very good stuff. Taking their first round in the set, by the way. That is their first round. That patience here from both sides. Approaches with the J2K. But can't get counter hit in that one. I absolutely love it when Faust main say J2K is an awful move, and then they represent it a ton. Don't get me wrong, I understand where they're coming from. I just find it a bit funny. Joe is so cool. Real. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the Afro. I just see the chat glazing Joe. I love it. Yeah, hype up Joe. Hype up Joe. They're the bridesmaid, right? That's Izzy fella. He showed up to the bracket. It's his first time in ages. Oi. Oh. Oh, well blocked. Oh, try hit the hammer, but not close enough. The J2K play over the 2K. I'm gonna get some decent damage, but not enough. Chips away at the life bar, just like that. Mini Faust. You see the chat loving Joe. It's immaculate, but Izzy's up 2-0. Heading into the next match, Izzy only needs one more to knock out Joe. And we're gonna see who will be the one to break away. Will Joe make the comeback happen? Can they certainly do it? I don't know. Certainly a scary time indeed, especially we've got such a terrifying boss. I've fought Izzy a couple of times in bracket, and it always goes down to the wire. And I'll tell you something, it puts the fear in you. It certainly does. When you fight a good boss, it does put the fear in you. And with that area, solid confirm. Into the super send you through the wall with the broken shins indeed. Ooh. Nice. Staggering. Gonna get a clean hit on the knockdown. Chases with the Faust trumpet. Defense the Arbor side. Not gonna get open up, but the side's a backup. Izzy is the one that does have 2 bars of meter. So technically, they're the one in control no matter the screen space, all because of that teleport. The banana allowing for Oki from that positioning of the screen. What an insane play from Izzy. Jesus Christ. Oh, backing up. Upton cannot play into the round start this time. Izzy, the man on set point, looking like a dominant force. The banana's in play again. Surely you don't make it work. Oh my god, banana's behind Joe, but it's not going to matter. Burst of the way. Wait to approach. Bomb to approach. Bomb is scared for both sides. Explodes in the middle. Joe, so far, managing the items insanely well. Not going to get caught by any of them, but the JP certainly setting up for the pressure. The banana, the meteor. 2K, well defended, but gonna get opened up by the jumping, but the 2K gonna be able to avoid the jumping P, which I didn't expect that to happen. I think that may have messed up Izzy a wee bit or not. Certainly failed it in the mini Faust, one of the tools of all time. Gonna save him on the offense, but first, approach gets in with the teleport. PRC gonna get some good damage. Actually, no, it's Faust, he does not get good damage, but in the close slash backdash, you certainly do, as you take the set with the immaculate 3-0, meaning winners finals will be between Izzy and Pietaa. Heading into losers top 8, we have the captain, the man himself, the Johnny, returning to the bracket up against Blazobs, the Russian Potemkin. So it's going to be exciting indeed. It's been a while since we've had such a very high level Potemkin. Last one we had was Gentleman, who was absolutely class on the character. But it's great to see some fresh faces, especially Blazobs, who's a really solid Potemkin. I've seen him play, I think he's a better one than me, but I did judge him the last time I watched. I'm like, bro, you know what, come on, you're better than that. But here we go, up against TheCaptain. Approaches with the Hammerfall into the RC, but good challenge out from TheCaptain for the knockdown. Chases with the card, keeping the pressure going. Ooh, close slash, but ups for a reset, maybe expecting some type of super play after the close slash. Wasn't expecting it to hit. Now he's stuck in the corner. Oh, powerful read indeed for the captain. Just played the neutral insanely well, made it insanely difficult for the Blazobs. I was about to say El Capitan. Well defended, gets the 2P. Gonna lead some good damage indeed. Send them through the wall with the whiskey bunker. Decent damage. Here we are back to Nurch. Good 5P for the check in the far slash. Gets a close slash. That leads to good damage. Oh, what was that? A flick? Oh, there it is! Hammerfall. PRC. PB. Spaces out the super, but the PRC can allow him to whiff punish the Garuda. Do keep in mind, Garuda is counter hit, whiff punishable. Approaches with the wall, the Aegis Reflector. But not going to get anything besides guaranteed pressure in the corner. Good jumping. Pop Buster up the jump reset. Oh, you know how it is. Blazobs getting an immaculate throw, putting on a show indeed. Yeah, first match going down to the wire. The two top tiers clashing away. Good to play. Good tech. Good tech. I'm guessing Blazobs is. Oh my god, the defense is immaculate. No way are you representing Fuzzy Tech to such a high regard. And then just a well-placed backdash. Surely understood the defense there. BRC, cross up, weird YRC, but it certainly denies the pace. And puts Captain in the corner. Counter it to us. You can get a kill off this combo. Heat tackle. 2H. Uppercutting away into victory. Blazobs will be going up 1-0. Heading into the next match. Blazobs taking the first one. Looking confident right now. Looking cool, looking calm, but approaches with the slide head, getting the Garuda work, great deflect, and Captain, this Johnny player I know, is insanely good at countering Potemkin with the character. I've fought many a times in bracket. I consider him my demon. I think I've only ever bet him once in a set. Besides that, I've lost to him many a times. So I expect him to have good knowledge. Fighting into Blazobs here. Oh, it represents a 50-50 after Garuda. Straight to the Pop Buster. Has 100 meter work with. Gets the counter it to us. Damage on the board. Yeah, very well placed 2S. 2S, one of the weirder tools to play some Potemkin's kit. Bar slash, use it when it's in the air. 5H, use it at distance for counter hit poke baiting. 2S, it's like there's a perfect sweet spot for where it works well. Oh my god, counter by Mega Fist, and it perfectly counters the deflect. Jesus! Not enough to kill though. Unfortunately, ups for the Oki. Karagaruda, that is fake by the way, not a real chase on Oki. Oh, all deal. This is good for the captain as they make the comeback happen. Getting some good damage. Officer deflect. 5H for the approach. Gigantic the Aegis Reflector. Oh, he grabs up before the wall can come into play. Devious indeed. And Blazobs gonna go up too. Oh. Heading into the next round, Blazobs only needs one to knock out the captain. The captain certainly having a very difficult time with the unorthodox ways that Blazobs like to play. But good whip punish. 2S for the approach, but great check on the Hammerfall break. It is very checkable if you're awake at the wheel, but good YRC to escape. Don't get me wrong, Hammerfall break, a godlike tool. Do not get me wrong, but you can check it. Oh, you went for 2 IVs. Bro has rhythm. Nice overhead, send him through the wall with the whiskey bunker, not enough to kill. Potemkin is a healthy man, gets plenty of greens, but good whip punish on the Hammerfall break. From that distancing, Hammerfall break after a button, very punishable. That deserved the win. Real. Real. Oh. Good jump out. Good Hammerfall. Punishing the aerial normal. But the burst to put him in the corner. Went for the Hammerfall to escape the corner. Does get punished, but not too heavily. Opting for the spacing rather than his health. Remember, for Potemkin, his health is a resource. He will use it the best that he can, but unfortunately missed the back Mega Fist on a combo. Good far slash whip punish. Gonna get some good damage indeed. Another big one indeed. My god. Captain's getting some good clean hits here. And some unfortunate drops from Blazobs might cost him. Good backdash on that 5H. Jesus. 2K represented. Garuda. That's the work against that bar. Oh, misspaced in the BRC. Gonna give him an opportunity to run away with the offense. Getting the card worthy overhead. But opts for a backup? Odd play from the captain. Don't know what's going on there, and it may have cost him. This is set point from Blazobs. Good tech. Good blockouts. Not gonna get opened up. 5Ps. Into the pop buster. You don't expect it. You get slapped in the face a couple of times into a grab. Close slash 6H. Well defended. Not gonna get opened up by the frame traps. Challenges out with the 2K. Nice hit by the captain. Not gonna get mixed up by any of the Potemkin shenanigans. And with the King of Hearts, you're gonna go through the wall. Good tech. Oh, Hammerfall. Garuda. Messed up the Kara. Backs up. Makes the super whiff. PRC. Catches the backdash. Great use of the meter from both sides. But at the end of the day, when you got 2 bars, you've got that 2-bar privilege. And Blazobs using it. Will go up 3-0. Looking dominant with the Potemkin. And sadly knocking out the captain. Heading into our last set of Losers Top 8. We've got Digits 84. One of the goated Elphelts. They brought it here previously on the Pandamonium. We're talking like Pandamonium 7. An immaculate player indeed. But they're up against Vena, who's not Italian. I do like saying that. And they're up and they're on Asuka, right? One of the few Asuka defenders of EMEA. Besides Starlitzia, of course. So gonna be an exciting set indeed. You've got the Elphelt, you've got the Asuka, who knows how this is gonna go down. Battle the Rifle and the Cuboid. But so far, Digits after an amazing. Oh my god, I've not seen Elphelt in ages. I love this. The bomb jacket applied. Typical boom. And gets the kill. Digits looking confident. I swear I heard the door there. I'm going crazy. Nice. The gun. Represented. Shooting away. Almost has infinite ammo. Yeah, it's one of the best supers now. If you see an Elphelt, they'll play that super. Tell them to go outside. That will certainly help them. That's a good area. Staggers away, gets the cross up, getting some good damage indeed. Oi, chases all the cross up indeed, beautifully put. Hold the jacket, typical boom. Oh my god, breaks the mana as well. That was a perfect round for Digits. In terms of everything coming up their way, gonna head up 1-0. Digits, looking pretty immaculate, up 1-0. Decides to break through the cubes. Does have the corner, but opts for a chase out. Close slash, 2H. Goes for the DP, well baited. And just like that, because Vena just ran out of mana. They're taking so much damage. I don't think that was the super. I think you should have did the other one, maybe maximizing the damage. That way you could go for easier chip out. But you know what? Who am I yapping to, right? I'm not the Elphelt expert, right? I'm just the guy behind the screen pretending that I know about Elphelt. Oi, shooting away with the rifle. Opting for the zoning. Opts to take the space, takes the pressure indeed. Certainly. Not only are they taking that space, they're going to send them through the wall with the super. By far one of the strongest supers to break the wall with. Going to use it for the pressure. Going low. Going overhead. Well defended by Vena. Not getting opened up by the high nor the lows. They're going to escape that pressure. Oh. Nice. Clean connection. Breaks the mana. And just like that, Digits is on a kill scenario. He's gonna scream into the mic as loud as he can. Die! Mad disrespectful. Gonna go up 2. Oh, needs one more match to knock out Vena. Will this be the end of their run? Heading into the next one. Digits only needs one more to defeat Vena. But who knows? Vena certainly proven to work miracles as the set goes on. So I'm a bit of a believer, hopefully. They're able to make that comeback happen, but who knows? Digits is already off to the races. Aye, send them through the wall. Good way to start indeed. Oh, the mana running out. Good chase out. 2k. Goes for the overhead. Opts to back up. Chases away, but not gonna get nothing. And just like that, the cubes coming in a plenty, denying any approaches from Digits. Not looking nice indeed, but what a 6p. Denied the teleport. God damn, good play from Digits indeed. And just like that, you've got the bomb jacket strapped. What are you going to do if it goes for the cross up? Nasty play indeed. Jesus, I can't stop saying indeed. It is the word for today indeed. And just like they're on set point. Oh, good chase. Could break the mana. Mana is starting to rev up a bit. Nice. Chases with the 2S. Beautiful JPs for the connection. Mana is gone. And opts for the bomb jacket, well aware they're not going to kill. At the end of the day, that is some set play for the win. Chases the backdash, gets the kill, and Digits. What the perfect. What an astounding Elphelt is going to be heading into Losers Top 6. Heading into Losers Top 6, we've got Blazobs versus Joe. Now, usually I would tell you to support for the Potemkin main on the Potemkin channel. But the thing is, this is a really good matchup for Potemkin. So if you're a Potemkin fan, despite the fact you should always root for your boy, I'm going to tell you support Joe. They're the underdog here. Boy, good throw. Good deflect. Approach split hammer throw. What a pro check. Do keep in mind, Joe has a ton of Potemkin knowledge. Simply because they want to be prepared for Andros. They've gotten a ton of training. I've fought them many a times, and they have. We went from like me winning to tying to them just absolutely taking the sets every time we fight. So it's down to that type of level now where they've got the matchup down to the fine wire. You saw it there. Amazing defensive plays after some good defensive reads. And just like that, they're off to the races. Oh, dude, this song goes crazy. Nice. 6-inch. Good block. Good blocks indeed. Bar slash. Grave Reaper. Crow. And play. Loud for the 2k, but burst off the table. Oh, Potemkin Bossa! Close slash. 6H. No combo. Off the 6H. Opts for the Mega Fist. Good chase in. And this should lead to a killing scenario. A murder, if you will. And that is what happens when Potemkin gets a little bit of leeway in this matchup. They're able to run it and absolutely take control. Well, despite everything else is undeniably me. Ah, what a song. Send them for the wall with the super, the succubus super, allowing for staying state. Meaning that not only will you have the hard knockdown, Joe will have full control of what they want to do. Meaning the deflect had to come into play. Smart play indeed from Blazobs. But using the wild assault to get right back in. Joe's well aware of the momentum that you want to set up to try to keep him at bay when you've got that staying state. But good block out this time, went for the delay YRC to mess with Joe and the Potemkin Buster. Be represented. Below, the Arbiter sign, sending out the Succubus Super. Double jump to play over it. Well defended on the 2K. Oh, hammerfall! Garuda. Hey, wire cutters! Thanks for the sub, my man. Yes, Pot might be gap, but not in this matchup. You have to gap the Potemkin. Oh, the jump resets. 5p, 2k, flick. Health is low. Oh, the slide head. It kills now. It's a killing tool. And Blazobs is going to head up 1-0. Heading into the next match, Blazobs did take that first one pretty confidently indeed. Again, nothing set in stone. Joe has been pretty dominant throughout the matches, but Potemkin does have that comeback factor, which makes him so scary to fight. Oh, slide head coming out, but this is a very powerful super. Gonna catch that slide head. Do keep in mind, armor does not work against supers. So good play indeed. There's gonna be some good damage, chasing for the pressure. Oh, good block on the hammerfall. Approaches with the jump in and well backdash. What is that range? He didn't even counter that. He didn't even counter that. Safe jab, but the RC stays safe. Against the situation that could have been dire. Safe jab could have killed you there, for sure. Oh, far slash for the kill. Can we talk about that Potemkin buster range though? What was that? That was illegal. Surely that's not allowed in the tournament, right? Panda, the decision is yours. Do you ban Blazobs? No, I can never. I can never. Nice. Good tech on the throw. Sets up the succubus supers. This is quite a dire state in general, but goes for the deflect, not dealing with the 50-50. I like that play from Blazobs. But what a far slash check. Do keep in mind, deflect does not save you from the stained state. That's a very good play from Joe. Just allowing them to run offense. Joe may take a round, does not bait the YRC. That's a 50-50 for you ladies. Pot buster after the close slash. Oh my god, he did it raw. Wait, do you do it again? 5p, catch a super. Joe has represented that. That's clever indeed. The flick! The baby! Oh my god. Blazobs steals the round away from Joe. Oh yeah, whip punish that. I have to give him a burst though. Big slide hit. Checks to the 5k. 2s. Oh, the 6p. Beautiful hit out there. Delayed crow beat the flick. I like that play indeed. They have to rush in and start the offense, but the 2s great backdash on the 5h and just like that. That's what I'm talking about. You get the combo, but no, unfortunately drops with the Grave Reaper. Still allowing for some cheeky mix potential as we've got Blazobs in the corner. YRC to escape. 2s into the Garuda. 6k into the Garuda. Chases the backdash, but Oki's not guaranteed because of the delayed hammerfall. Back to Nooch, but that's a powerful slide head corner unlock. Jump in. 2k. Mix up. 2k into the Garuda. That's a 50-50 for a potential life moment. That is Potemkin, and he caught you. What? Oh no! Oh my god! Not the Potemkin buster! My god! My god, Austin! Blazobs! Gonna head up to, oh, you nasty man. We are heading into potentially the final match. Will Blazobs be the one to murder through this tournament? Or will Dysonologist, not Dysonologist, keep doing this. Or will Joe lock in, steal it back from the Potemkin tyrant? Oh, big whip punish with the far slash with the stain state, but looked out for burst. Blazobs not biting with that burst just yet, opting to hold on to it. Powerful YRC to escape, and he represents it again. Close slash at the pot buster. You never expect it because of so much fuzzy defending, but reading the opponent's defensive habits means fuzzies may not be the play. Oi. Stain state. Slide hit, staying safe. I like that play from Joe. That was an insane play indeed. The RC just to get the knockdown. It's so important to deny Potemkin any momentum. As soon as he gets momentum started, it'll be the end of your run. And what a jump in, but Testament does such low damage. The YRC looking for the opportunity. And I like that backdash. Joe, well aware of the mental stack. Blazobs does not represent Potemkin bust. Ah! A villainous Potemkin buster indeed. Oh my god. This has so many emotions indeed. It has so many emotions. Good backdash. For the flick, you can't flick Arbor. It is a hit. Can't flick Arbor. Flicks the Crow, that allows for a trade. But nobody's in control. Oh, JD. Goes for a 2. Yeah! Oh, he can kill. Wait, no, he can't kill. This does not kill. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Chat, I'm still not good at calling kills. I still suck at it. That's my character. How am I messing that up? That's insane. Jesus Christ. I forgot how much they went like, yeah, make Heat Knuckle deal so much damage, it makes you question, like, your existence. Good slide head. Blocking the overhead. Opts to try to slide head in. Goes for the burst. Tries to keep him at bay. Mega Fist to approach. 6H on the offense. Gets another Mega Fist. Oh my god! Reset with so many different interactions, but couldn't get the Pot Buster. Joe, 2 awake at the wheel right now. Does not want to take that. You gotta look out for more patience, please. Oi! Yes, I do not have color 12 banned. I have no reason to ban it. Slide head. Oh, slide head. Close slash. 6H. Flick. 2K. 2D into the Grave Reaper. Allowing Joe to get an opportunity. Went for run up throw. Big slash into that. Gonna get some good damage, get the kill, and Joe will be taking their first match, and oh my god, you can feel it, you can feel the pressure when Potemkin gets started. It is terrifying. Heading into the next match. Still one more to go for Blazobs. Jesus Christ, I want to support him. I want to support him so much, but then I see some of the most devious plays in Guilty Gear history, and I don't know anymore. Oh god. So, yeah, see, I do mind it. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, hey, good block in the low. Oh, you cannot flick that. Probably try to make a read on Crow. Oh, YRC. Nice. Garuda. Chases with a JS. 2S. And for the Wild Assault. Leads to some guaranteed pressure. Staggers with the double close slash. The double whammy, as we call it. Goddamn. Pot Buster, stay safe. Good goal burst to deny the 6p anti-air. I'm a fan of that play indeed. You cannot let Pot get any momentum started, so giving up any foreign resource is the play. But good block in the slide head could have been dire. Oh, good Mega Fist to approach. 5H. Slide head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the meaty close slash. Joe was not expecting it with so many wild options Blazobs has been representing. Joe was not expecting the meaty close slash, and I feel that. This man has been mixing up his options like a demon. Oh, what a 6p. I really hope that Izzy doesn't have to fight this. That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, I really hope Izzy don't gotta fight this. Garuda. Oh, that might be the end of the run. Not enough to kill, but one more interaction. Baits the deflect, and unfortunate for Joe, always the bridesmaid, unfortunately knocked out the bracket. And Blazobs, the Potemkin Tyrant, will be heading into losers semis. Heading into our last set of losers top 6. Going to be an exciting one indeed. We've got Nowi versus Digits. And I was just saying, this is such a fun bracket. There's so many varied characters in the top 8. Like, why watch Evil Japan? 4 HCs on me type bracket, you know what I'm saying? Pandamonium? Bro, so many different characters, so many different colors. Absolute show. No disrespect to Evil Japan though. I'm just making a joke. I'm making a joke. I really don't care what character's on the screen. I love watching a good show. And right now we're certainly getting one. My god, Digits off to an amazing start. Take the first round. Oh, okay, so I'm getting some info here from one of the other contestants who does take part in the Pandamonium, Lethal AF. I do believe I've seen him take part a couple of times. Apparently Digits has fought Slash all month, so the knowledge against May is available. They've got it right there, and Digits is certainly proving that. As they're on the offense, just staggering away from some good offense, gets the overhead, going for the combo, and now not even giving up the burst until it's too late. Digits gonna be taking the first match very confidently, 1-0. Heading into the next one, Digits up 1-0, and again, they were looking so goddamn confident, my man. Yeah, again, with that knowledge, you've seen it, they were locked in, they were certainly running the show, and they're telling you, play into me, see what happens. Yeah, but be sure to follow that fella. Thanks for the raid, thanks for the raid. Nice. Goes for the approach, getting some good damage indeed. Oh, the super! Sending you through the wall. Because of that bomb jacket applied, get ready to explode with the 2S. Digits look at sending through the wall as they scream into multiple mics. And that doesn't kill. Wow. Maybe one of the lowest damage iframe supers. Who knows? Who knows? I'm actually not too educated about that. I'd have to look into that for sure. But yeah, very, very nice round. Locked in, took the corner scenario, and Nowi is just having such a difficult time trying to keep Digits in check. Digits looking like an absolute threat in the bracket right now. Oh, Totsugeki for the approach. I'm so happy I turned off my Kiryu mod, where it's just him saying Totsugeki instead of hearing like pitch, like high pitched mate. It's like Totsugeki. It's very goofy, but good jump back, getting a perfect round. Nowi floating in control, and now we're going down to the final round of the second match. We're going to see who's going to separate, maybe tie it up. We're head up 2-0. Digits going for some cheeky projectile setups that lead to a vortex scenario, but lands that with the Rika. Puts on the bomb jacket, and would you believe it, you gotta hold a 50-50. Burst! Oh, good burst. Oh, 2K2D for the kill, and just like that, Digits with another perfect, my lord, too. Oh, we saw this last time. Nowi has a ram. We've seen this last time. The ram certainly did do bits. I believe it did give them a match or two in the last Pandamonium. So, you know, I'm a fan of this. I am certainly a fan. Maybe it'll certainly work out because you've seen that Digits has so much knowledge in fighting me. But you know what? It may not matter. I believe that might be a double perfect from the previous match. Surely you don't make it a triple as we go into set point here. My god. Oh, the 2D. Do you burst? Don't burst. Don't burst. Oh, maybe you should have bursted. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is scary. This is actually terrifying. I feel like I'm up against Nemesis, right? Oh, what was that burst? Oh no! I feel like I'm up against Nemesis and like Rezi. I'm feeling it. Oh no, that's it. That's all she wrote. Nowi unfortunately knocked out. Oh, immaculate Ram and May for sure, but Digits just a different demon today. I can't wait to see how they do into Potemkin. But we're gonna be heading to winners finals now. Heading into winners finals. This is one of these sets up tonight. The main card indeed. I'm looking forward to losers finals because we've got two demons that are battling in the bracket, which is Blazobs and Digits. I think that's going to be the set of the Pandamonium in my opinion. I always have the set of every Pandamonium, and that's looking like it. But this one, don't count this out. This is going to be an immaculate set indeed. You've got Izzy on the left on the Faust, absolutely one of the best Fausts of our region right now. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts, certainly. The truth that I'm spitting up against Pietaa. An immaculate ABBA indeed. Maybe one of the best ABBAs, right? Tiger Pop who? All I know is Pietaa. You know what I mean? Oh, big throw. Getting some decent damage. Opts for a chase. Mini Faust comes into play. Snips the hair, give you the fresh do, but opts for the RC for the kill on the wall break. Izzy, I'm pretty confident. Now do keep in mind, this matchup is extremely rare. This matchup does not happen that often, right? You'll hardly see this matchup, and I mean it, hardly. Faust is rare enough as he is, ABBA is rare enough as she is. And in terms of this matchup, it essentially comes down to the fact that, well, I don't know actually. I feel like Faust will do very well to uninstall. He gets to throw away items for free, kind of like the Pop matchup, before Season 4 changes. And then as soon as install comes into play, Izzy has to play on eggshells, right? Cannot throw items, cannot really do attacks, kind of has to defend for his life. And if he's wrong, you know, like every other matchup against ABBA, you just gotta hold it. Radiant. Can pick up the 5k. Hammer in play, delaying on the offense, chases with the 5k, ups the back up. Beautiful. Staggering away, trying to get that jealousy up a wee bit, but checks the overhead with the 5p mash out. Izzy not afraid of the jealousy. Man is actually not that jealous. Oh! Mix. Wild Assault. He charged that Wild Assault. You don't see that often with that type of Wild Assault. Nobody charges it. But apparently Izzy does. Okay. In this economy, Izzy is an odd fella, indeed. But they're going to be going up 1-0. Heading into the next match of the set, Izzy, again, looking like a force of nature indeed. Again, looking like the man it beat in today's bracket. Ooh, okay. So far, again, some decent items. The trumpet is not a bad item. If you have control of where it comes out, it's actually a really good item. But if you mess up with that control, with burst coming up, you no longer have control, do you? The weight. The crushing pressure of the ton. Good block in the 2D. Gonna get opened up by the Max though, getting us some good damage. Look at the clover. Oh, they're shins! They're not broken! Dies. Goes through the wall, ton of damage still. Actually not a ton, it is fast. Teleport PRC goes for the low, keeps it cool, gets the trumpet, a decent item to eat, but you gotta get a good situation for using it. Launches with Max, goes over red, well defended, check him with the 5Ps, staggers away, catches him with 2P, uses that RC for the kill. Izzy, again looking in control, Pietaa playing into their gameplay as it continues on. Oi! Brutal indeed. Jumps in. Afro pop. Gonna lead to some good damage, but not a ton. As we send them through the wall. Oh, the far slash! That's a big far slash indeed. Abba can get some good damage. And of course, focus on the jealousy, but the wake up super! Very, very greedy play from Izzy Ben on that wake up super. As we know, it's one of the worst ones for the startup frames. But it turns out it's going to help perfectly on that 5 page. Oi. Oh, the curb stomp. Oi, key grab. Out of the install, but does have a ton of jealousy to work with, and that's the main goal. Gets the forward throw, you're stuck in the corner. Jealousy basically near max, but wakes up with that golf club. My man is swinging with the iron. Not going to get any final play into the air stall. Try to stall out the max, but at the end, with the max, but at the end of the day, that is jealousy. If as soon as you go to the ground, that is going to get whip punished and you're going to get chased. Nowhere is safe against jealousy Abba. Yo, why is she so jealous though? Who's hitting on the key? Surely not Faust, bro. Oh god. Beautiful. Good pick up. Jumps in. Banana. Ooh. Banana. The mini Faust walks away. Gets the 2K. Not going to lead to okay, actually does lead to a good confirm. I was thinking that the mini Faust wasn't going to come into play. And you know what? He didn't need the mini Faust. He did not need it. Approaches the far slash. Staggers. The next gets the 2K. Not going to lead to a kill. The hammer doing nothing. As we get that super, sending them back, goes for a 2K of their own, getting the RC, could potentially get a kill here, gets the burst and certainly will get the kill. Izzy up 2-0, one more to go. Heading into the next match, Izzy is up 2-0, and so far, ever since Losers Top 6, most sets have been looking pretty convincing on who it's going to go towards. I'm kind of curious indeed who's going to be winning this, but just like that, the Afro's in play, chases. Chases with the Afro, pops indeed, nothing comes of it. Oh! Snap, snap, snap! Oi! JD gonna get a clean hit, and that's gonna lead to a wall break. Well, no wall break, just a kill actually. Never mind. Backs up. Keeps it cool. Oh, approaches in with a very raw mix. Oi. Nice. Donuts in play. Not much you can do about that. Wait, does Donut stop perfects? Like, if you're on 0 health, and then you heal enough, can that lead to a perfect? I have no idea. That's got me curious. Baits the burst on the 2P? There's no way you're that correct, Izzy. On set point, there's no way. Mini Faust. Oh my god, you did not get such a perfect item in the perfect scenario. And just like that, Izzy, it's going to be headed to grand finals on the throne as the Faust, with many opponents seeking for the crown. Heading into the next match. The names are wrong. I haven't done the names, damn, but it's loser semis. And it's going to be an exciting one. We've got Blazobs backup versus Digits. Now this is going to be exciting due to the fact that this matchup is actually fairly fun. It's fairly fun. In my opinion, I have no idea who wins it, right? But apparently, earlier on, Digits is the person who sent Blazobs into loser side. So Blazobs is gonna be out for blood in this set. So already an exciting notion for sure, but this is the set to watch in my opinion. This is the set. Oh Jesus. Not a bad play indeed. I believe with certain spacing, if they go for the same side, you can actually catch them with the Heavenly, and of course you escape if they go for the cross-up. So that is a smart play. That's not a bad play indeed. 5p check. But yeah, this matchup, it does feel like either person can win it. It does feel like it's not really favored to anybody. But Potemkin does have some options for keeping Elphelt in check. And it's the same with Elphelt. She has some really good options for keeping Pot in check, right? So I can't really tell you who's going to win it. To me, it feels even, but I feel like Elphelts or Pots are better at the game. Oh, we'll explain to you why their character does better or worse. But Jesus Christ, Blazobs is a monster if they gain momentum. You cannot guess a single play they're going to do. Oi. Radiant Dawn. I know I'm not a singer. I know I'm not Aisha, but I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. Nice. Send them through the wall. Bomb jacket applied. Send them through the wall. And with that bomb jacket, the scariest thing about it is the fact that Potemkin has to respect it. Besides, as we saw with the Heavenly, YRC to escape, goes for a jump reset. Garuda on play, gets a pop buster. And I understand why they're doing the jump reset. Look at that 2 bars available. That's a safe jump. However, that RC is going to make it so Digits can take a turn. Goes for the cross-up indeed. Do you go for the burst? Is that the play here? No. Yes, they do. Okay, sends it back. Mega Fist. 5k for the check. Close slash. Gets a clean hit. And just like that, Digits will be the one to take first blood against the Tyrant Blazobs. Heading into the next one. Digits did take the first match. Oh, they were suffering from success. 2 plus on block. I feel that. I feel that. Unfortunate mistiming. Potemkin Pasta! Love it. Blade head. Flick. Goes for back Mega Fist. Try to keep it cool. Mega Fisto. Overhead. Gets him with the low. Digits already off an amazing start. Gonna send you through the wall with the bomb jacket. Just like you're in a guessing scenario. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work indeed. Nice Mega Fist, 2p, checks with the 2s, Wild Assault, Close Slash, gets the 2s, 6k, Flick, well defended, Digits not gonna get opened up by the staggers, but that was a very weird stagger indeed. Flick on a reset? I have no idea where Blazobs I don't know what this man is doing. It's someone who plays bot for 4 years at a tournament level. I have no idea what this man is doing, and I'm just enamored by the offense that he's putting on display, and it's working out for him. I'm confused, and it's working. Mega Fist, Garuda. You can backdash that one. Not entirely guaranteed. Oh, good work punish. Get some decent damage. Bomb jacket applied. Just like you gotta hold the 50-50. Opts for same side, close slash. Keeps the pressure on, gets the 2k. Getting some clean hit. Oh, God. Counter it to us. This could lead to a wall break scenario. Yeah, he's got the opties. Of course he does. Ugh, Blazobs. My man, very good change on the route. Good 2p check. Has the bar. Went for the pop buster, the Heavenly, with the certified to kill, but it was a 50-50. The bomb beating the YRC. What an odd play indeed. Oy, ay, ay. Helps time. No way! Did he just wake up slowly and pop buster? Heading into the next one, Blazobs, an evil man, goes for an insane wake up pop buster in the previous set. And the chatter educate me right now. I thank them so much for being here. They educated me. It was for the burst bait. They thought Digits was going to bait burst, and they did. And they put, oh God, how quick was that round? 13 seconds, my man. Potemkin is a menace. He's a menace to society. I wish I had a very good JJJ impression. That's all I'm saying. That Spider-Man fella, he's a menace. My God, good chase. Send them back. 6H, backing up. Staggering away, YRC, push it back, wait for the 2D, nothing of it. Oh god. Oh, can you let a clean hit? You know what? It's a bomb jacket. What do you do this time? Like, that's my only question. What's he gonna do this time? I'm like the man in the theory audience, just like, bro, what's he gonna do to like beat my expectations? But your health is low. This is a round point for sure. Catches with same side overhead. Very nice check from Digits. Looking immaculate from the player. Mega Fist to approach, backs up. 6p, beautiful anti-air from Blazobs. Reacted to the scenario, but good challenge with the 2p. Denied the pop buster. Slide it. Nice. Sets up the bomb jacket, gonna send you through. Bro, what is the reach on that pop buster? Sometimes it's so nice. Yeah, I got it. Heading into the potential final match between these two tyrants, and I've got to say, they put on a set, they put on a show. And if you've been enjoying this, is for the YouTube audience, be sure to like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. But heading into it, my god, oh, the hammerfall. Blazobs has been a force of nature, man. Jesus, and that kills. That kill. There's no debating. There's no debating. My god. Blazobs on set point now. What do you do? What do you do against the face of a demon? He calls to you. He says you're in hugging distance. Oh god. Good chase. Beautiful Digits gaining a powerful round momentum situation as they send them through the wall. This is quite nice indeed. You know, you've got the hard knockdown, you've got him guessing with the bomb jacket. This is actually really, really good. This is an amazing scenario. It's just like you've done some decent damage. You're on the offense, goes for the chase, same side, beautiful overhead. This is how you keep the set alive. As we're staggering away with the normals, but approaches the hammerfall, goes for the bait on the YRC. Dude, the reads are too insane for Blazobs. This is 50-50 for your life. Oh, 2H. Stayed safe. Not gonna get hit. JP, no confirm. No burst on the side of Digits. Oh, you just went for it! The bar/anti-air into the hammerfall break. Stopped right in front of you. Stares you down. Command grab for the kill. Blazobs will be heading into losers finals. Jesus Christ. Heading into losers finals. We've got Pietaa on the left against Blazobs. And this is a safe spit. This is a safe space. Can you hear me? Perfect round as we've got this melody playing. A sweet wee melody indeed. I've used this song in so many like skits I've done for promoting the Pandamonium, by the way. So yeah, this is funny to me. This is very funny. This is like the Pandamonium song to me, not gonna lie. Oh, 2S. Our knockdown. Oh, wake up super, denying any offense from there. Yeah, Blazobs looks confident in the ABBA matchup, and I know Pod does well with the ABBA matchup, but I'm not good at it, so I'm using this as a learning scenario. Went for 2H after the flick. What is that to call out? Oi. Nice, sends him through the wall. Nice. Pop buster! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Blazobs up 1-0, looking like a menace from loser's side, and got back at the person that previously knocked him out, which was Digits earlier on. My god. Yeah, so this is Frisia I've been educated on, but we're heading into the second match, and so far, Blazobs on the offense. 5p, 6k, 2k, 2d, Garuda. His pop busters are so lethal, bro. You don't expect it. We're going to heaven with Frisia in the background. My god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, so many good reads from Blazobs. There's nothing else you can say. There's nothing you can say. That was just a good read. I wouldn't say gap, but it's just a good read. Oh god, JD being clash cancelable is still insane, that's for sure. I still love using it though, never nerfed that too. Nice. Uninstall, install. All set up perfectly. for Pietaa. That's actually really good. This is a very good scenario for playing in the Potemkin. Yeah, catches him in the overhead. This is a really good round for Pietaa. Oh god, sending you for the wall. Eesh. Ugh, the damage on the table. It just adds one more 50-50 for your life. Opts for the jump in. Heavenly to escape. JD to get the clean hit. Man with the cheeks, man with the bunda, man with the butt. Dropping in. Went for the pop buster. Good backdash for the kill. Pietaa still showing such life in this set. My god. Oh, hi Nibs, one of the goats in the techie commentary scene. I'm looking forward to next week. If I'm on it, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'll probably still watch it. Hope you're on it, my man. Goes for the burst. Oh, slate head. Low slash 2S. Counter hit. Eesh. Oh, carry back Mega Fist in 2025. My god. Whoa! I'm stealing that. This Blazobs goes up 2-0. Heading into the third match, and Blazobs again not failing to impress for sure, looking like the man of the bracket. But the man in grand finals is a Faust main named Izzy. Will he be the one to stop the tyrant? Do keep in mind, Panda's very well into Faust. So like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I feel so sorry for Izzy, but at the same time, Izzy is a monster, and that is a killing scenario off 5H. No, drops. Bait. You're gonna stay safe. Good deflect. 5H for the kill. Beautifully done. Blazobs hitting you with that 5H. Checking the body with a chop. Wacha! Beautifully done. And this is set point. Will Pietaa get knocked out here? Surely not, man. No way does Blazobs win their first ever Pandamonium. They still need to beat Izzy, right? But I'm just worried about that matchup. Good stomping. Pietaa. Gonna get some good damage indeed. Approaches. Knocks him down. Into the earth. Just that. Top 5. The RC. Pietaa holding on to the strains of life that they've got access to. Not opting to die here, now, or never. Oh god, yeah, but that's Potemkin after Garuda. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry, nice head with the Rika. 2S, big chase, knockdown indeed, ends toll, with punishes the deflect, my god. Pietaa still in it, still grasping onto whatever little bit of life they've got left. Boy, nice. Good backdash. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Very nice. That's a really good Pietaa round. Optimizing on the damage, the jealousy. Heavenly PRC PB. But opts not to do the PB, goes for the 6P. That's a good block on the key super. Allowing for the approach. Big deflect of the 5H whip punish, but again, Pot doesn't get anything on a normal 5H, so you just kind of got to take the hit and back to Nooch. But that's a powerful slide in. Bait the burst, no bait on the burst. Pietaa goes for the parries. Oh, the song's kicking in. Oh no. I'm sorry. 2P to flick, tries to chip him out, and chips you out with the slide head. Slide head dealing damage, one of the scarier changes that nobody realizes until it's too late. Blazobs takes this set with a 3-0 victory, heading into grand finals. Heading into grand finals! I put the L next to the wrong person. Yeah, I've been so used to see Blazobs be so dominant in this bracket. I put the L next to the wrong person. But we're gonna have Izzy versus Blazobs. A little bit of weird neutral here, but it's the Potemkin versus Faust. And I've said this many a times, Pot does very well into Faust, right? With my experience against Izzy, I tend to compete fairly decently with him, right? He might win it, but it'll be like 3-2, 3-1, and it'll feel down to the wire. And in my opinion, I do consider Blazobs to be a better Potemkin, right? It's just, it goes without saying. So it's a bit weird. A bit of patience here from both sides though. Approaches in. Looking dominant for sure. Is there an issue? Oh no, oh he's just standing there watching him shimmy. I thought there was like a connection issue. Like he's just watching him. Like yeah, shimmy away my man. Shimmy away my man. Oh wow, 5K, so active. Catching him on the later frames. Ooh. Oh, the whiff close slash to the PB, that's so evil. Good blocks. J2K whiff punish the Garuda. Gets a counter hit whiff punish. Approaches in. Oh, the mini Faust. The Faust trumpet. Certainly saving it. This is a good interaction indeed. Low damage. Catches him. Donut to heal up a little bit. You never know. Maybe on a 2K interaction that could save him from death. Good blocks. Like 2H. Meteor. Gonna catch it for the Mega Fist. Really clean play from Izzy. Played into the luck. I did it so well. Nicola, you could not join and you just made the recording. God damn it. Anyway, on the offense. Slide hit. Oh! Good defense. Not gonna get opened up by the mini boss. Catches you in mix. Getting another mix. The donut's in play. Eat up, you're a hungry boy. And yep, back to full health. Nom nom nom. I could go for a donut right now, actually. Ooh. How dare you, Faust? You've made me hungry. In the sea of faces. Okay, green afro, looking like a clown. 6H. Bomb. Jesus Christ, it's a jump scare waiting for you. Wake up super, beat the 5H. Good play, and this kills. It's a raw super, no scaling. Break the shins. And Izzy is going to go up 1 on the set. Maybe they didn't need the words of encouragement earlier. Heading into the next match, Blazobs. Down 1. Izzy actually looking fairly confident, but do keep in mind, this is a scary matchup. I'm going to say it a gajillion times. If Izzy is wrong, at least twice, he is dead. So he's playing on eggshells right now as he's up against the big behemoth. Ooh. Donut eaten, and for Pot, that's a big deal. Since his guts is very powerful and his health, that means that Donut could have just saved them one more interaction. You never know. No flick. Officer Slade head on the bomb. Very odd decision. I personally like going for the flick, but I think it's because of the 2 bars in the back that Izzy is sitting on. They read that, well aware that their projectile will just get teleport PRC'd. And Izzy played so damn well into that round. Looking confident. Looking like they're in control. Oi. Oh, big slide hit. But the hammer messed up the hammer fall timing. Yeah, that can happen a lot. Yeah, if you trade up an item on slide hit, hammer fall timing is a little off. Garuda, Potemkin Buster. Did the reach at Pop Buster is insane. Oh, meaty Pop Buster, he's still representing. I'm a big fan of doing that. But is he opting for the super wake up PRC? Doesn't matter what he did, he's gonna get turned into offense. Doesn't do it again. Whoa! It's like a jump scare! It's like a jump scare! You have no idea. You have no idea. It's not easy to predict. Oh. Good chase by the mix. Getting the cross up. Decent damage indeed. Mini Faust in play. Goes for the IP checks. Gets some decent damage. But again, not that big on the big fella Potemkin. Oh, get them with the golf club. 4. Oi, JD. Not gonna lead to death. 5P. The weight, you didn't consider it. No flick on the table. 2H. Mega Fist. And they're up against 2 bars. But the back throw. Oh, whip punishes with the bar slash. And just like Izzy's on set point. Izzy actually looking dominant in the Pot matchup. Heading into what could possibly be the final match between these two. Izzy up against Blazobs. Blazobs needs to make a pretty nasty comeback, and Izzy just one more match away. But they're certainly working hard for that win. I've said it many a times, and I'll continue to say it. Pretty good matchup for Potemkin, not Faust. You can't flick Afro. That's one thing you cannot flick in the toolkit. So you gotta be careful. Big JD, allowing for the pickup. Decent damage indeed. Trumpet, and it's a good one for the Potemkin main as he approaches in. Does not do the fuzzy to deal with the J2K. I need to educate him on that. That's what I just saw. Faust might be his weakness from what we're seeing here. The 5D for the kill. Izzy on set point. The Faust main from the UK. Can they do it? You greedy man. I love that. I love that. Oh, cheeky. Again, a good bit of damage, especially the meteor in play. Staggering away. Gets a far slash. Good slide head reaction on the Pierce. Blocks the super. What part of the UK? I believe England. Not 100% sure. My god. Oh, 6H. Nice. Oh, good block on the cross up. Keeping it cool. Big approach to the J2K. Decent damage indeed. Bomb in play. Try to keep it cool. 2P slide head. No flick. Does not flick the items. Does not have the timing. No flick on them. Wait, my god. Blazobs, there's something I'm going to have to teach you at some point, my man. And that's flicking the tools. Oh, great check on the PRC PB. You did not want to get grabbed there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this will break the shins of Potemkin. But he's a healthy fella. He could potentially live this. Yes, he will. It did nothing. It did nothing. Oh god, mini boss. Flick! You need to flick, my man! This is insane! Yeah! No, you have to hold him! Oh, unfortunate. Blazobs will be knocked out. And just like that, Izzy is your grand final champion on the Faust! Which is such a weird thing to say. You do not see Faust win in the brackets. But congratulations to Izzy. An immaculate Faust indeed. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's Pandamonium. Every Sunday, you know how it is. I hope you guys like and subscribe. But peace out. And I'll catch you next week.